What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and downtime for Chapter 5 Season 4 Absolute Doom starts later tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, so in around 10 to 9 hours from when this video goes live. However, in the meantime, we've gotten some new information regarding the brand new Fortnite Festival Season 5 launch, but also news regarding Katalina. So I know there's a lot of people out there who have been wanting Katalina, and it does appear like she's going to be a free skin you can earn, including her entire set, as well as some rewards for Fall Guys Mobile, which we'll talk a little bit more later on in the video, and Rocket League Sideswipe, which is also Rocket League's mobile game. So to start it off here, let's talk about Fortnite Festival Season 5. Karol G has officially been announced as the Fortnite Festival Season 5 character that you'll be able to actually earn the outfit of and instruments of, as well as some jam tracks here and there, through the Festival Pass premium and free reward tracks. If we go down here a little bit, you can actually see what the Festival Pass looks like. You can see all the free tiers in the top row and all the paid tiers in the bottom row, as well as the fact that you'll be able to get the seasonal Karol G outfit entirely as a little bit of a bonus for buying the premium reward track, which will cost 1,800 V-Bucks. So keep that in mind if you want to end up getting all this stuff, right? 1,800 V-Bucks, and you'll be able to earn the outfit instantly, as well as be able to earn all the premium rewards, which are the bottom row, I do believe, and all the free rewards, which is the top row as well. Something else to mention here is that they're starting to have a little bit of like a music icon on all the different jam tracks. Most likely going forwards, they're going to stop giving us music packs and instead just make everything a jam track, which will allow them to kind of make it a little bit less of here's two of the exact same item over and over and over again. So that's most likely why they have the music icon being added to the different jam track icons, just to show that, hey, this is a musical thing you're actually going to earn, and it's not like it's a cosmetic item or something that you can wear in game. It does mention that you'll be able to earn festival points through different quests and stuff in order to earn everything else, but the actual keytar right here actually has super level variants. As you can see right here, for example, it has 3 different alt styles, being gold, iridescent, and starlight, that you're able to earn after you've earned all of the main pass rewards. So it's basically like super level variants once again, but for the festival pass. On top of that, we skipped some things here, so let's kind of scroll up a little bit here to talk about some other things. First off, the festival pass will be ending with V31.00 on November 2nd at 12 p.m. Eastern time, so keep that in mind, right? Well, actually, no, it won't be ending, but it will end, V32.00 or whatever else at that November 2nd time. But we have a brand new playable concert called the Karol G MSB in Fortnite. This is a 5-part playable concert with an iconic set list from the 5-time Latin Grammy winner, where you collect M power-ups to blast away negative energy and spread posy vibes in a neon-drenched party. Familiar locations from the Karol G universe await as you race, surf, and dance the night and darkness away. You can see an image of this concert right here, for example, but it mentions that it's made by Magnopus, and you can jump into the Karol G MSB Fortnite experience starting Friday, August 23rd, so around a week after the new season launches at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and dance it out all weekend long until 12 p.m. Eastern Time on August 26th. So it'll be available for 3 days, and you'll be able to find it in the discovery menu. You can play it with your friends or whatever else, but players who attend the entire concert will get the Boshita 4-string bass instrument as a free skin just for going to the entire Karol G concert, right? So that's a little bit of an added bonus this time around, an actual instrument skin, and it's like, hey, might as well enjoy some free little rewards here and there. I mean, even if you don't want to go to the concert or something, similar to what people have done with Metallica, you can kind of just AFK it till it actually ends and still end up getting the rewards that way. But the official description of this base is turn up the pulse and keep the beat. After the concert, it's time for the after party, where you can play Karol G songs on either the main stage or the battle stage from a featured rotation. Complete Karol G quests that go live at the same time as the concert to unlock the Love Karol G loading screen, and the Karol G based banner icon is a little bit of an added bonus. We don't actually have images of these as of yet, but they will be added to the files tonight. And then of course, it mentions the festival pass again, talks about the free reward track where you're able to get the keytar, as well as some Fortnite original, or I guess Epic Games original jam tracks such as Keep Poppin', Orbital Overload, and Way Too Fast. Now if you already own any of those that are in the free tier rewards, you will actually get 200 V-Bucks back for each one you own as a little bit of a bonus, since it's like, hey, you already had this before as a lobby track. It even mentions right here, you'll receive a one-time V-Bucks refund for each one. So if you own the music pack version of any of these 3 ones right here, each one you have is an additional 200 V-Bucks for you. We have some different auras, such as the Constellation aura in the free tier that you're able to earn. We also have the heads up emote that you're able to earn. Now we don't have an actual video to showcase of this emote, but we do have this little image right here. And then as you go to the premium track, we have the skin that you'll be able to get just by purchasing the premium track for 1,800 V-Bucks. We have the microphone and the 6-string guitar skins that you're able to get through the premium pass as well right here. And we of course have ourselves some new jam tracks near the end and kind of during the whole entire premium track in general. From Avicii, we have The Nights. From Afrojack and Eva Simons, we have Take Over Control. From Ava Max, we have My Oh My. And then we have Karol G's Kelowna as an actual jam track that you're able to get. You can see Karol G's jam track right here. And then, of course, the other ones that we just mentioned, as we scroll up here, can be seen in the bottom tier. So you can see right there, right there, right there, and right there. So for 2,000 points, 4,000 points, 8,000, and 10,000 points in the premium track, you get new official jam tracks that aren't Epic Games originals at all. They do mention that the Season 5 Festival Pass free reward track items and premium reward track items are not exclusive and may become purchasable in the shop at a later date. And then they go on to say okie dokie to more Karol G with the Bonito Jams bundle, which has two emotes, being the okie dokie emote and the Cario emote, but also has the jam tracks that relate to those two emotes releasing as well in a bundle, which I think is a very interesting way of doing it. Releasing an emote that has a specific real life song in it, and then also bundling it with that specific song for Fortnite Festival. And I feel like that's something we're going to see a lot more going forwards as they continue to evolve icon skins and all that stuff over time. We also have the Karol G bundle, which, by the way, keep in mind this bundle right here, the Jam bundle, will be available for all of Season 5, but we have the Karol G bundle right here as well, which will be available starting August 22nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and will be available to the end of Season 5 of Fortnite Festival as well, which includes the Carolina outfit, the cool transport back bling, the Bonito wrap, the MSB microphone, and then Provenza Remix jam track by Karol G. So these cosmetics right here are going to be in the item shop, and they'll be there for a whole entire Fortnite Festival season, so you'll have a long time to figure out if you want to buy it or not, but it is interesting to kind of see it going down. And then we have a lot of improvements for Fortnite Festival Season 5. These improvements include the restart and replay pause menu options being re-enabled for solo players, then making some changes to the music library, so if your jam track collection is taking up too much space, you can actually archive jam tracks to hide them, and it'll remove it from your jam loops wheel while you're jamming out in Fortnite Festivals, you know, jam stage or in normal battle royale or whatever else. You can now see which jam tracks have quests related to them, so if there's a specific jam track that will actually complete a specific quest that you have for Festival, it will let you know that so you can tell which ones have little bonus effects actually added onto them, and they made it so daily quests are sorted by which festival experience they can be completed in once again. In private matches for battle stage, your party can return backstage to pick a new song after battling, instead of having to return to the lobby every single time. They've also added a new setting for robust haptic feedback that you can enable or disable called vibration for hitting notes, which will add a short vibration pulse on every note hit when enabled on a controller. The lefty flip accessibility setting, previously available for pro lead and pro bass song parts only, is available for all song parts, including, you know, if you're just using a normal controller, keyboard, and mouse, you'll be able to have that lefty flip option enabled for you, where all the left-right order of lanes in the note highway get reversed. The jam stage starting area has been reworked to provide more space for players spawning in as well, and then we have some specific changes to stuff like the battle stage, where you're able to actually see the results screen, which will show your opponent's difficulty selections, and you can also see their difficulty selections when backstage in a private match as well, so you'll finally be able to tell if that person who got 1% higher than you, who was on vocals on a very bass intensive song or lead intensive song, was playing on easy difficulty, or if they were on extreme or whatever other difficulty they were on. You can also see your targeted opponent's score multiplier more clearly, giving you better insight into when you should attack and if you broke their note streak. When you're in first place, the target indicator showing that your overdrive will not attack anyone is now going to be clearer, and the placement display will show when there is 30 seconds left in a battle and which players are in danger of being eliminated, and will better show when opponents are using overdrive or are under attack. For jam tracks, they've made some minor adjustments to Song 2 by Blur, Dynamite by BTS, Feel Good Inc. by Gorillaz, Savage by Megan Thee Stallion, Nothing Else Matters by Metallica, For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica, I Had Some Help by Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen, and Wolves by Selena Gomez and Marshmello. Then they go on to mention that, you know, throughout Season 5, the whole entire copyright system will allow you to play new jam tracks and everything for 7 days following their release without any takedown notices. And then we get an image right here of the actual jam stage for the new season, which looks pretty nice. You know, it sucks that we're not getting a whole entire new place, but at least the background is getting a lot of updates to it to make it still feel a little fresh here and there. And then they do mention that for creators that are actually streaming the Karol G MSB Fortnite thing, they cannot prevent your VODs or clips from getting flagged by third-party copyright detection systems on Twitch. So if you're actually going to go to the concert live on stream, you might want to make sure that your VODs are not getting captured for that, just to prevent any potential DMCAs. But with that said, now it's time to talk about about Katalina and everything kind of going on here. So recently got leaked that when Fortnite actually returns on the iOS store, we are going to be getting this new quest pack that you'll be able to actually use, which are mobile quests that, according to leaks and everything else, can be done on Android and iOS and aren't restricted to the EU. So if you're someone who actually wants to get this quest pack, you might just have to claim it through, you know, like a streaming service like GeForce Now or something like that in order to do quests elsewhere. But once you actually earn these quests, you'll have until November 2nd to complete them, which will allow you to earn the Katalina skin entirely for free, that Fall Guys pickaxe that people thought was actually scrapped, as well as the rest of Katalina's set, and then a Fall Guys bean skin right here that you'll be able to use in Fall Guys both on PC, console, and mobile, and Rocket League Sideswipe different car decal right here. Now, something to mention is that we're talking about Fall Guys and this whole entire mobile aspect of stuff going on. What is happening behind the scenes is that as they're preparing to actually re-release Fortnite on iOS in the EU, they want to celebrate it in more ways than one, right? And they're trying to plan it not only to release it on the EU storefront or whatever else at the same time, but they're trying to launch it around the same time as the launch of Fall Guys Mobile. I know that sounds a little bit weird. It's like Fall Guys Mobile. We haven't really heard much about that game in a while, other than the fact that we have a Fall Guys collaboration in Fortnite Battle Royale right now that is ending with the new season launch, but it has been leaked. There is even an APK kind of going around for it right now, which actually I could pull up on my phone, where we are going to be getting Fall Guys releasing on mobile devices. I'm not for sure if it's really going to load anything at all there, so let's just kind of wait a moment. Yeah, can't really tell much is going on, but you know, you have the little dev mobile thing popping up and everything else. So they're really planning on celebrating not only the launch of Fortnite back on the iOS store, but also the launch of Fall Guys on mobile once again, with a whole entire quest pack that you're able to do for a few months that earns you the whole entire Katalina set for free, a Fall Guys pickaxe, a Fall Guys skin, and a car for Rocket League Sideswipe. So that's something very interesting to see. However, we currently don't have that much information right now, such as how you'll be able to claim it, if you have to be in the EU or something, if you're able to really get it through like a GeForce Now or something like that, or whatever they end up doing. But it should have more information tomorrow once everything kind of gets added to the files, and we have leaks coming out for you guys to see. So until next time, hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's YouTube video. Hope got you excited for the future of Fortnite, Fall Guys, Rocket League Sideswipe, and whatever else is going on. And until next time, we'll catch you champs and champions tomorrow with the Chapter 5 Season 4 Absolute Doom launch. Peace out.